It's so good to touch the green, green grass of home.
The old hometown looks the same as I step down from the train, and there to meet me is my mama and papa. And down the road I look, and there runs Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Yes, they'll all come to meet me, arms are reaching, smiling sweetly. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. The old house is still standing, though the paint is cracked and dry. And there's that old oak tree that I used to play on. Down the lane I walk with my sweet Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Then I awake and look around me at the gray walls that surround me, and I realize that I was only dreaming. For there's a guard and there's a sad old padre, arm in arm we'll walk at daybreak. Again I'll touch the green, green grass of home. Yes, they'll all come to see me in the shade of that old oak tree as they lay me 'neath the green, green grass of home. You followed me to Texas, you followed me to Utah. We didn't find it there, so we moved on. Then you went with me to Alabama. Things looked good in Birmingham, but we didn't find it there, so we moved on. I know you're tired of following my elusive dreams and schemes, for they're only fleeting things, my elusive dreams. You had my child in Memphis, then I heard of work in Nashville, but we didn't find it there, so we moved on. To a small farm in Nebraska, to a gold mine in Alaska, but we didn't find it there, so we moved on. And now we've left Alaska because there was no gold mine, but this time only two of us moved on. And now all we have is each other and just a little memory to cling to. But still, you won't let me go on alone. I know you're tired of following my elusive dreams and schemes, for they're on Oh, the path was deep and wide from footsteps leading to our cabin. Above the door there burned the scarlet lamp. And late at night a hand would knock and there would stand a stranger. Yes, I'm the son of Hickory Holler's tramp. The corn was dry, the weeds were high when Daddy took to drinking. Then him and Lucy Walker, they took up and run away. Mama cried a tear and then she promised 14 children. I swear you'll never see a hungry day. When Mama sacrificed her pride, the neighbors started talking. But I was much too young to understand the things they said. The things that mattered most of all was Mama's chicken dumplings and a goodnight kiss before we went to bed. Oh, the path was deep and wide from footsteps leading to our cabin. Above the door there burned the scarlet lamp. And late at night a hand would knock and there would stand a stranger. Yes, I'm the son of Hickory Holler's tramp. When Daddy left and destitution came upon our family, not one neighbor volunteered to lend a helping hand. So let 'em gossip all they want, she loved us and she raised us. The proof is standing here, a full-grown man. Last summer Mama passed away and left the ones who loved her. Each and every one is more than grateful for their birth. Each Sunday she receives a fresh bouquet of 14 roses and a card that reads, the greatest mom on earth. Oh, the path was deep and wide from footsteps leading to our cabin. Above the door there burned the scarlet lamp. And late at night a hand would knock and there would stand a stranger. Yes, I'm the son of Hickory Holler's tramp. Yes, I'm the son of Hickory Holler's tramp. You have painted up your lips and rolled and curled your tinted hair. Ruby, are you contemplating going out somewhere? The shadows on the wall tell me the sun is going down. Oh, Ruby, don't take your love to town. For it wasn't me that started that old crazy Asian war. But I was proud to go and do my patriotic chore. And I know, Ruby, that I'm not the man I used to be. But Ruby, I still need your company. It's hard to love a man whose legs are bent and paralyzed, and the wants and the needs of a woman your age, Ruby, I realize. But it won't be long, I've heard them say, until I'm not around. Oh, Ruby, don't take your love to town. She's leaving now, for I just heard the slamming of the door. The way I know I've heard it slam 100 times before. And if I could move, I'd get my gun and put her in the ground. Oh, Ruby, don't take your love to town. Don't take your love to town. with pen in hand, you sign your name. Today at 5, I'll be on that train, and you'll be free, and I will be alone, so alone. If you think we can't find the love we once knew, if you think I can't make everything up to you, then I'll be gone and you'll be on your own. You'll be on your own. Can you take good care of Johnny? Can you take him to school every day? Can you teach him how to catch a fish and keep all those bullies away? Hear what I say. Can you teach him how to whistle a tune? Can you tell him about the man in the moon? If you can do these things, then maybe he won't miss me. Maybe he won't miss me. And tonight, as you lay in that big lonely bed, can you look at the pillow where I laid my head? And with your heart on fire, will you have no desire to kiss me and to hold me? And if you can forget the good times we had, if you think that the good times don't outweigh the bad, then sign your name and I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way. Her eyes tell the story so well that she tries hard to hide. So little expected, too often neglected, a woman stripped of her pride. Always so careful not to cry until I fall asleep. Then there in the silence she lies with a tear on her cheek. A thought comes to mind, did I read it sometime or hear it? I can't quite recall that a man without love is only half of a man, but a woman is nothing at all. She knows I don't love her, although heaven knows that I've tried. Her reason for living is to go right on giving me the one thing that she's been denied. Without any warning, in the wee hours of the morning, she cries. And the hurt deep inside that she tries so to hide is beginning to show in her eyes. Then a thought comes to mind, did I read it sometime or hear it? I can't quite recall. That a man without love is only half of a man, but a woman is nothing at all. A man without love is only half of a man, but a woman is nothing at all. Tell me the reason why you're leaving me again, and make it good while you're lying. Tell it to yourself so many times you'll think it's true, but not to me. I ain't fine. You could sell a snowball to a freezing Eskimo, or a chain to a man in jail. I'm satisfied you'll go far with that line, but I know it too well. Drink all the wine it takes to make you free again, and kiss the boys you've been eyeing. I can't afford your kind of loving anymore. I ain't broke, I just ain't buying. Tell me the water has just run beneath the bridge, but don't look back to see me crying. You sold me once and I was glad to get you back, but not this time. I ain't buying. You don't tell it like it is, so why should I pretend I don't like your kind of game? I'm satisfied love's too deep for some folks, and I don't need to call names. I ain't saying I won't miss you, babe, because I will while you're tired. I'm untying, but I know the reason we can't make it isn't me, so con yourself, babe, I ain't buying. Every time it rains, Lord, I run to my window. All I do is wring my hands and moan. Listen to that thunder roar, and I can hear that lonesome wind blow. Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? You been gone so long now. Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? The wolf is scratching at my door, and I can hear that lonesome wind horn. Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? Someone said they thought they saw you roaring down in Reno with a big old man from San Antonio. They tell me I'm a fool to pine for you, but what do they know? Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? You been gone so long now. Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? The wolf is scratching at my door and I can hear that lonesome wind hum. Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? There ain't nothing I wanna do. Oh, I guess I could get stoned and let the past paint pictures on my head. Kill a fifth of Thunderbird and try to write a sad song. Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? You been gone so long now. Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? The wolf is scratching at my door and I can hear that lonesome wind hum. Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? Take me down to that river bottom, boys. Let me loaf around and take my time. Let me look at that place where I last saw her face. Let me sit down and think about my crime, Lord, what I done to that pretty gal of mine. Well, the sheriff, he's coming, I don't care. His bloodhounds are sucking up the air. They're coming after a while to make me walk that last mile. But I ain't gonna cry, gonna smile, 'cause it made me feel so good to see her dying. Take me down to that river bottom, boys. Let me walk along that shady river lane. Let me stand once again where she took 100 men, where I first felt the squeeze of her chain. Lord, she used to laugh at me when I was in pain. Oh, that holy angel in her green, and that big ugly devil neath her skin. She was shy, she was bold, sweet and warm I've been told. Now her hot body's floating in the cold, and her ghost slips among the sugar cane. Last night I dreamed I was there, looking down at her face, pale and fair, with the red eyes and the blue gills, swimming and weaving all through her long streaming hair. Oh, but take me down that river bottom, boys. Let me loaf around and take my ease. Let me sit on that stump where she took that long jump, with my clothesline tied around her knees. Lord, her cheating hands clutching at the breeze, where she went straight down to her death, with that cussing and whiskey on her breath. And them lies of before couldn't help her no more, and I laughed just to see her singing low, just to know I'd put an end to that disease, just to know I'd save mankind from that disease. No one can ever hold the wind, so don't waste your time holding on to me. Just let me love, then I'll be gone again. For there's one thing, little Tennessee. As long as the winds blow, as long as the rivers flow, as long as the train whistles scream, as long as the wild goose fly, long as the flood tides rise, there's just no way of holding me. Mister, this chain gang can never hold a man with such a wandering, restless soul. Just turn your back and that's the last time you'll see this old wandering boy from Tennessee. As long as the wind blows, as long as the rivers flow, as long as the train whistles scream, as long as the wild goose flies, long as the blood tides rise, there's just no way of holding me. Mama, it's so good to be back home, and it's not right for you and Papa to be alone. But listen, was that the late evening train? Well, I could have swore I heard it call my name. As long as the winds blow, as long as the rivers flow, as long as the train whistles scream, as long as the wild goose flies, long as the flood tides rise, there's just no way of holding. I was just 15 when I quit school. Learned just enough to be a fool. Mama cried when I left home with my guitar. Mama won't stop picking till I'm a star. And I pick potatoes in Washington, beans in Oregon, honeydew melons in Arizona, and in Chowchilla, California, pick cotton up to my Adam's apple. And speaking of apples, I picked them too. Mama, that ain't what I set out to do. Mama, if I'm still your pride and joy, Mama, come and get your baby boy. Mama, I'm no longer 15. There's not much I haven't done or seen. I wanted to pick my way to the top. Mom, I'm so tired of picking I could drop. And I picked oranges in Florida, corn in Iowa, strawberries in Oklahoma. And Mama, I wanna go home, but Mama, you know home is a long, long way, and a ticket comes to more than my pay. Mama, if I'm still your pride and joy, Mama, come and get your baby boy. Mama, if I'm still your pride and joy, Mama, come and get your baby boy. canvas covered cabin in a crowded labor camp stand out in this memory I revive. 'Cause my daddy raised a family there with 2 hard-working hands and tried to feed my mama's hungry eyes. He dreamed of something better, and mama's faith was strong, and us kids were just too young to realize that another class of people put us somewhere just below. One more reason for my mama's hungry eyes. Mama never had the luxury she wanted, but it wasn't 'cause my daddy didn't try. She only wanted things she really needed. One more reason for my mama's hungry eyes. I remember Daddy praying for a better way of life, but I don't recall a change of any size. Just a little loss of courage as their age began to show, and more sadness in my mama's hungry eyes. Mama never had the luxury she wanted, but it wasn't 'cause my daddy didn't try. She only wanted things she really needed. One more reason for my mama's hungry eyes. Oh, I still recall my mama